Governor Mike DeWine and Attorney General Dave Yost laid out a plan for police reform in the state.
Included in that announcement, the name of the lead consultant for the new Office of Law Enforcement Recruitment. Patrick Oliver currently works for Cedarville University as director of the Criminal Justice Program. Prior to that position, he served almost 30 years in law enforcement, including as chief of police in cities like Fairborn, Cleveland, and Grandview Heights.
NBC4's Eric Halperin has been talking with him tonight. And Eric, he told you this is an area of policing he's pretty passionate about.
Colleen, he wrote a book about this very topic. It's called Recruitment, Selection, and Retention of Law Enforcement Officers, and was published back in 2014. And in this new role, Dr. Oliver will be working with police departments all across the state.
From verbal warning to deadly force, that's how much authority a law enforcement officer has.
Dr. Patrick Oliver says because of the amount of power a police officer has, hiring is the most important management task for every law enforcement leader.
The quality of a law enforcement agency is reduced down to the quality of the officers. And so hiring is more important than anything else.
After serving as police chief in 3 different Ohio cities, including Cleveland, Dr. Oliver became director of criminal justice at Cedarville University. Now he'll be consulting on a statewide level.
It's an honorable profession with a lot of good people in it. Having said that, there are some changes that need to be made.
He says some of those changes include constitutional-based policing and proper use of force. In his new role as lead consultant on law enforcement officer recruiting, he says one of the big focuses will be improving hiring when it comes to minorities and women.
The benchmark for every law enforcement agency is to have their law enforcement population reflect their service community. So they want to look like the community they serve. And if they do that, they're going to have a higher degree of credibility, and they're going to make more effective decisions as an agency.
I also asked Dr. Oliver if how much police are being scrutinized right now can make recruiting harder. He said right now is the toughest time in America to be a police officer, but said it is still a desirable profession. Live in local for you in Columbus, I'm Eric Halperin, NBC4.
Thank you, Eric.